Research on early learning, as well as the newest research on brain development, is indicating that this early part of a child's life is a huge window of opportunity for us to be impacting their education.
In the Ready for Learning program, kids gain social skills, emotional skills, physical development. Most importantly, they're gaining language development and learning the language skills that they need to be successful in school and in the community.
The best part is that this programming gives the kids the head start they need to be successful in school.
We are very happy that we enrolled Isaac in the program, and I would again encourage anybody to do it.
Ready for Learning is a pre-kindergarten program available at no cost to all children in the Oshkosh Area School District. The Ready for Learning program helps develop important social and emotional skills as the children make new friends, learn to interact with adults, follow rules and routines, and gain self-confidence and self-control as they explore new horizons. The program uses a creative curriculum of play-based activities and common childhood themes to help your child learn and grow.
The nice part about the creative curriculum is it does allow children to make choices throughout their day with what they want to play with. But it is purposefully planned by the teacher so that while the children are playing, they are actually learning socially, academically, and cognitively throughout their play.
Ready for Learning focuses on the development of life skills that will help your child feel more comfortable and confident when they enter kindergarten.
As one of our daily routines, we learn to identify our names, trace our names, and then later write our names. So throughout the process of the year, the children have learned to first identify names, then first and last names, and then trace them and write them. Everybody was writing first and last names by the end of the year, as well as identifying phone numbers and addresses.
When Marin went to school in the fall, he did have letter recognition, but by the end of the school year, he not only recognized the letters and knew them by heart, lowercase and uppercase, he also was able to write them and know their sounds.
Students in the Ready for Learning program also learn important tasks, such as putting on their own coats and shoes, following personal hygiene routines, such as proper hand washing, and following adult directions. Mastering these social skills prior to kindergarten is an advantage that will impact them for the rest of their school career.
We know that the children that have been in the 4K program have really good readiness skills when they come in. And the socialization is one of the keys for these kids. Knowing how to make friends and being a good friend is so important. So it's nice to see that taking place. And they're also really good role models for the other children that haven't had that socialization experience.
Well, initially, Isaac, he was very bashful, and to a point he still is, but as we enrolled him in the 4K program, as parents we were really guarded and concerned as how he was going to react, and within 2 to 3 weeks, it was just such a difference, and we noticed it right away. He sort of came out of his shell, and he was more socializing with family members and relatives, that he was more sticking to my side prior to the program.
There have been a number of longitudinal studies about the value of preschool education. Probably the most well-known is the Perry Preschool Project, which took a group of preschool children back in Michigan back in the 60s and compared those children who went through a preschool program to a same age group, same demographic group of preschoolers who didn't go to preschool. And they followed those children now through their lives. They're in their 40s and 50s now. And the children who went to preschool have had better jobs. There's been less violence in their life. They make more money. Their children are doing better. And it's amazing when you calculate the value that preschool experience had upon their lives.
Studies prove that children who have a strong vocabulary in kindergarten score much better on their reading tests as they progress through school. The Ready for Learning program builds a strong foundation for learning to read. Language and literacy skills are incorporated into the daily play activities as the children listen to and talk about stories, sing songs and recognize rhyming words, and enjoy drawing and writing activities. And while they're having fun playing and creating in the pint-sized kitchen, putting puzzles together, or counting and matching objects in a game, they are also learning important skills that will be the basis for their future math lessons. The Oshkosh Area School District Ready for Learning program is an opportunity for every 4-year-old child in the district to be excited about learning, be better prepared for kindergarten, and more likely to be successful throughout their school years. The Oshkosh Area School District, along with ELCO, a community collaborative group that supports the Ready for Learning initiative, believe that our community's future requires an investment in our children, and that preparing our children for learning in kindergarten is the best start we can provide for them.
Even though this is a program for 4-year-olds, each child is considered on an individual basis. And so we try to really get to know those children and to provide a program that gives them an opportunity to have the foundations ready for them. And it really is a program that gives them developmentally what they're ready for at 4. It's not trying to make them into kindergartners at 4, but make them to be ready for kindergarten when they become 5.
If we have children coming to school ready to learn, they'll leave school with great knowledge, a great love for learning, and maybe continue on. The more years of schooling that children have shows the correlation for income. And once children leave, excited about learning, when they get to the workforce, they'll be better prepared to do their jobs and be more interested in serving their communities.
The community's future requires an investment in early learning. In order for our kids to be prepared for what the world has to offer for them, they need to be ready for what's to come. And through our early learning initiatives, we're able to give them the skills they need to be successful in school.
We would recommend this program to every parent because no matter what they learn, it will only help them when they go into kindergarten.
I don't think kids have to go to school at age 4, but I do believe that there's value in attending a Ready for Learning program. It's not an academic program, but the skills and knowledge that they'll develop while they attend the Ready for Learning program will allow them to be exactly that, ready for kindergarten, ready for learning.
To learn more about Ready for Learning and how to enroll your child, please visit our website or call 920-424-0395.